What if I told you that binge eating wasn't your body trying to work against you, but actually trying to protect you? When you have been severely under eating or stuck in this cycle of restriction and guilt, your brain starts to perceive that as scarcity. It doesn't always know that you're just trying to lose weight. When it's too extreme, it can sense that food isn't available and activate your body's stress response. First, let me clarify that a calorie deficit will stimulate that stress response because you are technically putting your body under a state of stress when you are eating less than it requires. But when that gets pushed to extremes for longer durations of time, it can start this toxic cycle and increase food thoughts and cravings and lead to binge eating as an attempt to protect you from that perceived scarcity. But when you look at it in the lens of your body isn't trying to sabotage you, it's just trying to protect you and keep you alive, you stop shaming yourself for feeling this way and instead just want to teach your body that you're gonna be okay. The problem is that those survival cues are being triggered when there's no real threat. And this is why nervous system regulation is so important if you've been stuck in the binge restrict cycle for months. Recovery isn't just about having sheer willpower, it's about teaching your body also that food is available, that you're safe, slowing down, and that it doesn't need to sound that alarm anymore. And that is also why learning how to sit with a binge urge is so powerful. Every time you do that while also consistently eating throughout the day, you're teaching your brain that the perceived threat isn't actually real. And that's why one of the hardest truths that I have to teach my clients is that if you're recovering from binge eating, rushing into an aggressive calorie deficit is not the answer. In fact, most of my clients spend time eating at maintenance first. I know that's probably not what you want to hear when your goal is to lose weight, but taking things slower, stabilizing your eating habits, and allowing your body to feel safe again often leads to far better long-term fat loss than consistently bouncing between restriction and binging. Sometimes the fastest way forward is to stop rushing the process. If you are stuck in that cycle and want help healing your relationship with food while still prioritizing your fitness goals, I'm accepting new clients and my one-on-one coaching is linked in my bio.